Hey y'all, everyone, how y'all doing? I'm walking and thinking, walking and thinking, walking and thinking. Now, resentment and bitterness. When somebody hurts you, it's always easier to, this is funny, it's easier to be angry, mad, upset, even to harbor resentment and bitterness in your heart for them because they hurt you, right? It's easier to do that. But on the flip side of it, it takes a lot more of your energy to be angry at a person. The energy that you use being angry towards another is energy that you could be putting back into yourself, loving yourself, building, working on your dreams, working towards your goals. So that energy that you put out towards being angry at somebody else could be used on you. Yeah, it's easier to be angry because you hurt, you and your feelings, but it really don't benefit you to be angry with anybody because that's energy that you could be using on yourself to build yourself up, to build your own legacy. Whatever it is you aspire to do for yourself can be done. So resentment and bitterness, you can say you forgive somebody, right? And you still, cordial with them. You see them, you say hi, you may hold a casual conversation, whatever. But really in your heart, you still have some type of resentment or bitterness. It don't even have to be a whole lot, right? It could just be a little bit. Like the Bible say, a little yeast works through the whole batch of dough. So even if you holding a little bit of resentment or bitterness in your heart, eventually it's going to work its way through different areas of your life, and you find yourself, because what does the yeast do? The yeast makes the dough like it expand or something like that. I'm gonna have to go look that up, but yeah, you know what the yeast do to the dough as you keep working it and working it, and you only have to put a little bit. So I'm saying all that to say that um, it may be easier to be angry um, than to take into account what all this happened. What we should do is sit down and talk to the person that hurt us, because what you will eventually find out is that you both had a worry or concern or a thought of yourself or even the other person, and that other person may have thought the same or just the opposite, but y'all thinking the same thing. You don't know what this person been through, they thought process, how they process stuff. But if you sit and find out, talk, understand. I would say understand. When you do understand yourself, you can understand other people. When you understand yourself, you can understand others, where they come from. This is the thing.